Hello people, welcome back. Alright, let's go talk to Rusty.
Seriously, Al, what you were saying in the car? Just listen to yourself. What, you shot a guy and his body just disappeared? When was the last time you slept? What, are you high? Have you been drinking?
What?
No! Look, Barry, I'm missing a week, and someone's got Alice, and everything's just...
Do you understand what it sounds like when you say stuff like that? Don't get me wrong, it's a good story, could be a bestseller. But when you start confusing fiction with reality, you're buying yourself a ticket to the funny farm.
Wait here.
Yeah, let me talk to Rusty who's outside. Oh, I can go there outside, but just on the balcony. Alright. Let's go. Here's Rusty.
Easy there, boy. I'm almost done.
And Max.
Hey, Rusty, right? You rent cabins.
Oh, Mr. Wake. I'd shake your hand, but mine are kind of full here. Actually, I'm sorry about this. Would you mind grabbing the registration form from the desk? It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
Okay,
Oh,
sure.
poor Max.
What happened?
Crazy poachers. Max here got his foot caught in a trap. They're illegal to use here. Hell, you're not supposed to hunt within the park at all. But that doesn't stop some lowlifes. Hell, at least Max is gonna be okay. He got lucky.
He's gonna hurt a while, but he
Max
survived.
is still
That's
groggy
awesome.
from the shot I gave him, and I'd rather not leave him alone just yet. The form's on the desk across from the mammoth skeleton.
Alright, thank you.
Seriously, Al, you can't just go and meet a kidnapper. Those situations always end up in disaster. You gotta talk to the cops.
She's my wife, and it's my call. Can we talk about this later?
I told him about the kidnapper already?
Listen, you hit your head. I mean, geez, Al, come on. You gotta understand how crazy all this sounds.
Bucktooth Charlie, Colombian mammoth. Many trophies. Hunting trophies. Oh, I can read it. Alright. Let's see. Okay. The skeleton of a Colombian mammoth. Mammuthus columbi. This specimen, estimated to be 14,000 years old, was recovered from the La Brea tar pits in 1981. It was donated to the Elderwood National Park in 1998, when the Colombian mammoth became Washington's state fossil. Named Bucktooth Charlie, it has since become the park's official mascot.
If you're trying to pull a joke on me, freak me out, it's working. Ha ha, let's have a laugh on Barry. Well, you had me going there real funny, Al. You can quit it now.
Alright, Barry, relax. Let me sign the form. Take the form to Rusty. Alright, let's go talk to Rusty again.
I think this is the form you wanted.
And here are the keys. Okay, you're all set, Mr. Wake. Glad to have you staying here.
Thanks. Can you tell me how to get to Lover's Peak?
Oh, sure. It's at the end of the nature trail. Just follow the paths, you'll get to it eventually. It's an easy walk. Nice spot, too.
Thank you, Rusty.
If you have any trouble finding it, just keep your eyes on the radio mast. It's right below that. Oh, and hey, if you take a walk in the woods, watch your steps so you don't end up like Max.
Oh, I most definitely will.
We got a bunch of campers out there we haven't heard from. It's not like these people are on a schedule, but with the traps, well, you know. I just don't want any trouble.
Right, thanks.
Alright, goodbye, Max. Let's go back to the car.
Look, Al, you're asking me to believe that you shot a dude who went into thin air, a guy who was bulletproof until you pointed a flashlight at him. You hear that from people who end up spending time in padded rooms, strapped to their beds, wearing white shirts with too long tangled up sleeves, and eating a healthy diet of pills. Al, you make cruel jokes about people who believe that kind of stuff. You're the skeptic. You gave me an hour-long lecture on homeopathy last month. What was it? If there's no proof, it's pure bullshit. Period.
Guess the laugh's on me then.
Al, come on! I mean, okay. Okay, maybe something weird happened to you, okay?
Well, thanks for the heartfelt vote of confidence.
All I'm saying is you gotta throw me a bone here, bestseller. What would you think if it was me? There's no way you should be going out at midnight with a gun.
No one asked you to come here, Barry. Either work with me on this or go straight back to New York. Your choice.
Okay. Barry is working with us now, yeah?
That's just crazy talk, Al. Al? Al? We should go to the sheriff or call the FBI.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her! This is not a goddamn debate, Barry. I'm going to Lover's Peak. He said to come alone.
Okay then. I understand. You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head. Tell me what to do to help, and I'll do it.
You stay here, and if I'm not back by morning, call the cavalry.
Just be careful with the natives, Al. These yokels are dangerous. Everybody hates a tourist, or it'll be Deliverance all over again.
Bless you.
Oh, this place is trying to kill me. I'll bet there's mold in here, spores, poison ivy, God knows what. This is so not worth a 15% commission.
Switch lights. Wait a second, I turned it on. Pick up batteries. Here. And thermos. Can I go here? No, I can't. Something left for me? Maybe this way. A rocking chair. A book about, I don't know. Okay then, let's go up. Wait a second, am I turning the lights off or on? Where is it? Okay. Not here. Oh, no, not here. There. The other side then. Yeah, this way is the right one. Alright, let's go into the dark forest again.
I'll wait here, Al. I'll hold down the fort. I'll be with you in spirit every step of the way, Al. Locking the door now.
Actually, here's the park, not forest. Okay. Thanks, Barry. You watch for the fort. Manuscript page. This, I found this one. Barry doubts Wake's sanity.
Barry had never gotten along with Alice, but he knew Alan loved her with an almost frightening intensity. And now something had happened to Alice. And here was Al armed with a gun and saying things people got put in padded cells for. It was as if his friend had experienced a massive psychotic episode and was now totally disconnected from reality. It scared the shit out of Barry.
Is something here inside? No, nothing. Okay then. Use. Okay.
Barry had the keys to the car he rented. Wasn't a long walk to the visitor center, and it wouldn't be any use to me in the forest.
Okay. I thought maybe it would be useful.
I knew I should have gone to the cops. This wasn't the smartest thing I'd ever done, but I was still angry with Barry for trying to talk me out of it. These people had called me right in the sheriff's station. The cops wouldn't scare them, and they had Alice.
Oh, alright, y'all.
Welcome back to the show, folks. As promised, our very own Dr. Nelson has just parked his rear end in the studio. Doc, what's your Deerfest plan like? My plan? You make it sound a lot more organized than I ever seem to manage. Oh, yeah. No plan, really. Just taking the atmosphere. I'm getting a little too much more than that, you know. Oh, tell me about it. No sack race for us older gentlemen, huh?
Yes, exactly, Pat. But I'm gonna check out the parade, of course. And I'll be one of the pie contest judges, too.
Well, that takes a different kind of constitution.
Oh, yeah, it's my kind of exercise.
Now, Doc, seriously, you're in pretty good shape, though. You're the outdoors type. I know for a fact you're an avid fisherman.
That's right. Matter of fact, just caught a heck of a largemouth bass early this morning.
But you're not taking part in the fishing contest?
No, not this year. See, Pat, I'm just not that competitive anymore. Now I just like to take my time and enjoy the peace of it. It's no fun if I need to worry about what I'm catching, you know?
Well, considering your track record, the participants are probably pretty happy you feel that way.
Well,
Alright,
that's
I'm
kind
bored
of
now,
you
let's go
say.
out. A tire swing. Drop hazard. Okay then. What? Earthquake? Nothing's happened yet. I think it's best if I just turn all the lights on everywhere I see a light switch. Someone was inside this place. Like me now. Woo!
Crime and punishment. The cancer and cure of civilization. But some crimes are impossible to punish, especially in Night Springs.
Whoa! Here's the
Tonight's
blood!
episode, The Man in the Mirror.
Oh dear God.
He's inside, Agent. He's a weird one.
So, you're confessing to killing that guy, huh? Why?
And it coming?
Yeah, but why would you do that? I mean, you're a nice guy. Normal. Took your kid to a soccer game. So how come at the game, you pick a guy and, quoting from the arresting officer's report here, assault the victim's head area repeatedly with the weapon of choice being a pair of bare fists? Wow, that sentence really flows, huh? Maybe you're not the literary type. Okay, so you mess him up. But why? Who was that guy? We couldn't ID him. Why would a guy like you do him like that?
I didn't like his face.
Well, you must have hated it, because you really went to town there. I mean, there's no way to tell what he looked like. No ID on him either.
That must be difficult.
But then we ran the fingerprints. Got a match. Your prints. Identical.
Huh, how about that?
Your son said you were wearing a white shirt when you took him to the game. But the white shirt is on the dead guy.
He's the mirror man!
It's plenty red now.
You won't get away with this.
Do you really think that's in any way relevant to me? I had plenty of time to talk to my boy before the cops arrived, you know? He won't stop screaming, am I right? You think he's ever gonna be okay? I left my mark. Believe me.
You bastard.
What? You gonna shoot me? What's the point? I'm going to prison. You got me.
I don't understand any of this.
And you never will. Don't worry. Maybe you'll see me again, Agent. Maybe in the mirror.
Can you really have a gun in the interrogation room? I don't think so. But still. Jesus. Man in the mirror. God. Okay, alright, Lava, speak. Here. Phone? Don't really need it. We have to go up here. Wait a second. What's this way? Oh, manuscript page. Nice. Rusty dying? Rusty is dead! What the hell?
The air in the visitor center was heavy with an awful smell, as if some rotten drowned thing had crawled up from its grave. Rusty kept coughing blood. My eyes were drawn to the twisted shape of his broken leg. The attack had been vicious. Max whined in his cage. Rusty's eyes were wild with fear and terror. He gasped. Mr. Wake, it happened just the way it was on that page.
Jesus Christ! Rusty's dead! Visitor center.
The vision left me weak. This was no head injury.
Oh God, I don't want to go there now!
Damn.
Rusty, hang on! I'm coming! Help me!
Help Rusty! I can't save him, he's going to die! It said so in the manuscript. Rusty!
Anybody? Help me!
Wait a second, no, he's not there. Where is he?
Help!
Rusty, where are you? Ah, there, maybe there.
Hear me? Anyone? Please help! Hello?
Ah, there he is.
I'm back here. Hey.
Oh God!
Mr. Wake? Oh, hell. It happened just the way it was on that page. I found. Came true. It knew. So dark. It'll come back for me. You must... The lights. In the office. I have the key.
Okay, Rusty. Hang on. I'll be right back. Whatever did this couldn't be far. Rusty had found a page from the manuscript. It would help me understand what had happened.
Jesus Christ! He's like... Oh, poor Max is in a cage. His office is where again? Here?
Shh. Good boy.
No, it's not here. He's the kitchen. Silly. No, not outside either. The office. Oh, the mammoth is still intact. That's good to know. Where the hell is his office? Here? Oh yeah, here. No, not this way. This way. Not this way too! Okay, I have to go to his office. Then it's outside or what? Yes, it has to be outside then. There.
The only way to make sure that Rusty was safe was to get the power running and the lights back on.
That's right. But wait a second. Pick up manuscript page. Oh, here. Rusty attacked by the dark presence.
The visitor center was sturdy, but the impact turned the front of the building into splinters. Rusty was thrown across the lobby like a rag doll and hit the far wall hard. It didn't hurt until he tried to move and saw his leg bend the wrong way. Felt the broken ribs stabbing him on the inside. Rusty howled in pain and fear, suddenly afraid to die alone.
So this page was the one he saw. And then that thing happened. But don't worry, you won't die alone. We've got Max there. Okay. Let's turn the power back on. Thank you for the roll. Oh, batteries, thank you. An axe!
Too late. Someone had destroyed the circuit breaker. There was no way to get the lights back on. Rusty!
Oh God, Rusty! I'm coming! I'm coming! No, not here. Come on, him. Rusty!
The ground was covered with oily patches that looked like liquid darkness.
Oh.
Just need hunting licenses.
Oh dear Lord! Another one, come on. Okay. Okay, maybe we have to do this too, yeah. Darkness, go away. Okay. Rusty! He's dead, yeah? Rusty!
Something had torn a mammoth-sized hole in the wall.
Oh, Max! Alright people, we're going to stop here, and then when we return, we're going to try to find Rusty and Max. We've lost two now, yeah? So, until then, see ya!